Friday went on to become a franchise. There was, Friday, next Friday, and Friday after next. Why didn't you show up on any of the subsequent Friday movies?
Well, for me personally, when I was doing Friday, Cube came up to me and he talked to me. He was like, "I really like you. I really like your work." And I'm writing a script, and it's called Players Club. And I wrote a part for you. And I want you to play the little sister and her little cousin. And she ain't got no ass. So you perfect. And you gonna rock it. You're gonna be able to show them what you got. And I was like, okay, I just played, you know, supporting for all intents and purposes for Nia, which is cool. Now you want me to play supporting for another role that is even worse because this woman is a stripper who gets raped and my girl Monica Calhoun tore it up, and the movie is iconic, due to Lisa Ray, who prior to the movie we vibed. That was my girl. It had nothing to do with her. It was just, for me, the role was another direction in me staying in the supporting lane. And I wanted to get out of the supporting lane. So there were a lot of roles that I didn't do, and I think he might have taken that personally. I don't know. I think everything is as it should be. I think that Monica rocked that part. I think the movie is phenomenal. I think he was phenomenal, Jamie. And I have no regrets. I just wish he had been able to understand that just because I didn't want that part, doesn't mean I don't love you.
Yeah, AJ Johnson, who I interviewed, he was in Players Club as well,
right,
after doing Friday. And he told a whole story about how he had already made an agreement to be in next Friday, and he didn't find out he wasn't in next Friday until he showed up to the set, and they told him that he couldn't even get on the set. How come you weren't asked to be in the other Friday movies?
I was asked. But
you were?
It was the second one.
Next Friday.
The next Friday. Q called me, and we had a meeting, and we was talking about the money, and we came to a number that I was getting, and we shook hands, and we was going to do it. And it's like about 3 weeks later, I get a phone call, and I said I was in the movie. I was gonna shoot it, and I get a phone call. He's like, "Man, they they shooting next Friday." I'm like, how are they shooting? I'm in it. How are they shooting? Yeah, they down on 105th Street right now shooting. So I get in my car and I go down there. I try to go on the set to talk to Cube, but he done already had me barred off the set where I can't get on.
Oh, so he knew that was coming.
Yeah. He done had me barred off. I can't get on and talk to him. Come to find out that he done hired the dude from Onyx to play my part.
Fredro Starr.
For way less than what he was gonna give me.
AJ is my boy. I don't feel Ice Cube did me dirty. I think I might have hurt his feelings because he wrote something specifically for me, and I wanted Lisa Ray's part. It wasn't Lisa Ray at the time. It was a part, that I wanted to bring my chops to. I fell in love with the journey of that character. And he kept saying, "Your ass ain't big enough." I was like, "Damn it, nigga, what the fuck do an ass got to do with the journey that this bitch got to give?" And
this is before ass shots, by the way.
Yeah,
we're even around.
And so when I saw the movie, I got it. Okay, you want a big ass. Like, I was a big titty. Shit, I'm getting fucking titties. Go to White Club. Shit. The fuck? Go to the Players Club. The Players Gentlemen's Club. And the fact, I'm just playing. I got it, because Lisa Ray is my thing. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I got it, but it wasn't her at the time, and it wasn't about that. For me, it was about growing as an actor, as an actress. And I didn't want the part. So I can't speak on what AJ did. AJ is my honey bunches of oats. But if it was me and I didn't get paid in Friday 1, ain't no way I'm turning up for Friday 2. That's just me. That's all I got to say about that. There we have it.
Okay, so, but you just kept working after that. You got on.
I kept hustling.
You got on the Wayans Brothers show.
I kept being blessed. Thank you, Jesus.
You got on the Wayans Brothers show.
Well, I got on the Wayans Brothers show because of Jesus once again, babies. Marlon went to Howard with me. So when I was going out, he was coming in. And, he was a baby. So I was the grown-up senior. And, he was the baby. So that was my honey. And so when he got his own show, he made sure he put me down. And that's why I tell people, that's why I started this off with. People try to act like the parties are unnecessary, the relationships. No. Like we were talking about my son going to school, and I was telling you, I'm not putting him in private schools, but I know people that do because that's where the fancy pantses go. You think because you moved to Calabasas, you're going to go to school with the Kardashians. No, boo. They go to private school, hunty. They not going to Calabasas High. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you have to put yourself with people that are going to be able to nurture you and vice versa in life, and I'm not saying go and seek out, there go Puffy. Puffy gonna be a trillionaire one. How the hell was I supposed to know Puffy ass? I just liked him. You know what I'm saying? If you're genuine, you're just genuine. He was funny. He made me laugh. He could dance. So he was my boy. Not because he was Puffy. He wasn't Puffy. I remember Puffy used to get beat up. You know what I'm saying? But we love Puffy. I'll be like, leave Puffy alone.
Puffy was getting
I'll
beat
be
up.
the first one. Oh, oops.
Puffy was getting beat up. Oops. I've done so many interviews where people have painted Puffy in a bad light that this is just going to wash in the sea of other ones.
I thought everybody knew. I didn't know people didn't know. Sorry, Puffy.